Hey guys, I'm Madden Gaming, and today I will be reacting to this NFL simulation football game is a game changer. Guys, we got another simulation game. Another football game in general. This year, crop it up. This year has been incredible with the football games that's coming out. Fantastic, man. I love to see the options. Options are always good. No matter what side of the fence you on, options is always good when it comes to sports games, just games in general, to be honest with you. But especially football. Man, oh man, I can't wait to see what this game changing game is. Before we see what this game changing game is, I'm gonna need you guys to subscribe to your boy. If you want more reactions where I react to new football games, just football in general, go ahead and subscribe to your boy. Without further ado, jump right into it.
There's been no shortage of new football games entering the market recently. We've got a ton of new games that have been released over the last couple of years, and we've got more games that are set to come. But one of the most exciting projects right now is what's known as ESG Football. This is a new take on football that we have just quite frankly never seen before, and a lot of stuff around this game is really promising, from the graphics to the gameplay to what they're attempting to do. And
Wait, are they wall climbing? What the heck? Nah, skill set determined play style. Is this a trailer? I'm gonna have to react to this trailer.
this game is being made by two actual gamers, made by gamers for gamers, and it also has the backing of multiple former and current NFL players. So what is ESG Football? On their website, this is what they have to say. It was co-founded by two professional gamers. Elite Sports Gaming Football 24 is the first ever online multiplayer 11 versus 11 and 7 versus 7 American football video game coming for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. And when they say Xbox and PlayStation, I do believe that means new consoles only. This isn't going to be released on the last generation. ESG Football 24 is a physics-based simulation football video game that accurately portrays realistic football.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Look at this. Oh, damn. Okay. I see what y'all doing.
Within all aspects of its gameplay. Enlist your friends to play either 7v7 or 11v11 online multiplayer simulation football. Explore the heights, an immersive open world environment where you can recruit some of the biggest pro athletes, influencers, and celebrities to play on your team. ESG Football is the first social platform to exist within a video game series designed to harness the power of influencers, esports, video game streamers, professional gamers, and AAA quality motion capture and graphics. ESG Football is a free-to-play video game across all platforms, which will enable all gamers to participate in the ESG experience. Lace up and grind your character all the way from a rookie to a legend on the gridiron. Players will create a customizable avatar and determine which position they want to play and which skill sets their character will possess. And this game is backed by the likes of LaShawn McCoy, David Tyree, Sean Merriman, and active NFL player Cameron Jordan. Now, news and trailers about this game have been circulating for the past few months, but I wanted to do a little more research on it because this one, unlike some of the other games, really seemed to come completely out of nowhere, at least to me. Some of the other games that we were hearing about had
Have y'all guys heard this? Cause this is my first time seeing anything about this, hearing about it. What? Nah, this look crazy.
kind of been in talks for a while, but this one caught me completely by surprise. Basically, what they're attempting to do with this game is create a simulation physics-based football game that merges NFL Street with NBA's Park, which is something I thought 2K would be trying to do when they announced that they would be coming back into the football space to make NFL games. However, they were going to be on the more arcade side of things, since you cannot use the NFL license and make simulation football if you're not EA Sports. Whereas ESG Football, they can make this this a simulation street style game because they're not using the real NFL teams. However, there will be a number of real and former players in the game. And all of the footage we have seen from this game honestly looks like some of the best player movement, animation, and gameplay that we've maybe ever seen in a football game. Obviously, there's some older games that did this really well, but what we're seeing here and the motion capture that they've shown, it looks really good. And this actually is something that we've never seen done before in a football game. We've seen street style game, but we have not seen an open world street style game, and we certainly have not seen a street style game with actual simulation gameplay. It's always been arcade. So they're merging two completely different worlds and making it a completely open world environment like we see with 2K in the city or the neighborhood. With a few first downs, games I believe go up to 28 points, and you have to win by at least 6 points. The attributes are said to matter quite a bit, and the player build is very important. You're going to be a two-way player in this game. However, depending on the type of build you make, they're going to be good at certain things but not good at other things, kind of like we see again in NBA 2K. The builder and the badges and things like that that they have shown in some of these.
Whoa, hold on, I didn't even see this. Yo, this is just like 2K. Look, alright, so they got the overall right here. I don't know if you can see it by my mouse. Got the passing, got the rushing, blocking, receiving, physic, uh, I can't read. Special teams, tackling. Okay. Coverage. 200 pounds. Negative 20 available upgrades. Damn. 6'5", 200. Okay, not bad, not bad.
Trailers look very similar to NBA 2K. You can tell that they took a lot of inspiration from that game and said, hey, there's no football game like this on the market, and we see how big it has been for NBA 2K. Why can't we have something like this for football where you can free roam, make it a social experience, be able to team up with your friends, build your customizable character down to a T, and actually go on the field and play 7-on-7 or even 11-on-11. This game is even said to have things like the vision cone if you want to play QB, so they're kind of picking and choosing some of those really good elements from even older Madden games that people wish were still around and adding them into this game to make it as realistic as possible, even though it's in a street setting. There's even another aspect to the game called skill sets, which kind of sounds similar to maybe like a X Factor in Madden or a Takeover in 2K, where you can equip certain skill sets to your player based on their attributes and their build, and once you hit certain overall caps, you can add these skill sets to your player, which can allow them to further take over the game in certain situations. This game is also said to include a rep system, again similar to 2K, where you can grind up, you earn rep along the way, and you can unlock a bunch of different things with this. It's also said to have a battle pass and a bunch of different cosmetics, and basically as much customization as you could want in a football game, something we haven't really seen in a long time. Now, this game is free to play, but it is said that you may be able to buy cosmetics, but the word is that you will not be able to actually buy attributes. You will not be able to skip ahead to make your player better, but if you want to spend money, you can buy some of the extra cosmetics and stuff like that for your player, which makes complete sense because if it's going to be a free-to-play game, they got to make their money back somehow. Now, when is this game going to be releasing? As of right now, there's no official release date, but it should be releasing soon. That seems to be the goal because they said they wanted to get it out this fall. Obviously, fall is here, but the last they've said is that they're still working and they're far beyond the alpha stage and they're doing a bunch of play tests, so it should be sooner rather than later, but they said they don't want to give an exact date and have to do a pushback. They want to make sure the game is ready on time when it comes out. I really cannot wait to hear more about this game because I think the more football games, the merrier. Sure, we only have one NFL simulation game, but we got college football coming back soon. We've got wild card football out, which looks like one of the best arcade football games we've seen in years. 2K is apparently still cooking up something that could hopefully be out within the next year. And then we have this, the first open world simulation street style football game. And even beyond all the things we know so far from the player builds, the attributes, the gameplay, the motion capture that was taken from real actual NFL athletes, we know that this game also has mini games. It also has ways to work out to build your.
What, it has mini games in it too? It's a open world football game like 2K with mini games. And the customization is
player up. It's got a gym. It's got all kind of these little extras in there. Again, if you're familiar with NBA 2K and how the entire city works, it looks like that's what they're attempting to do with this, but football. And I think that's something that has been needed in the space for a while.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait, man, we gotta go back. I'm sorry, guys. They actually have an octagon in this bitch. What the heck, man?
It looks like that's what they're attempting to do with this, but football. And I think that's something that has been needed in the space for a while. How good will the game be when it comes out? Will they nail what their vision is? That remains to be seen. But one thing I can say is that we have never seen nothing like this in the space, and that makes me excited. Anytime there's something new, something fresh, that can get us excited about football again. Let's be honest, Madden has just been around forever. Whether you love it, whether you hate it, it still feels a lot of the same old same year after year. That's why we're excited for college football to come back, because at least it's a slightly different take on football. That's why Wild Card Football is getting a lot of good reviews and people are enjoying it, because it's a little bit of a different take on football that we haven't seen in a while. And this game is just yet another one on that list that can give us something completely different, completely fresh, and something that I personally can't wait to see how it turns out. Now, if you do want to know more about the
I have no idea what I just witnessed. I was not expecting this at all. Let's see why he put in the title Game Changer. This is a game changer right here. It's free to play. The customization is out of this world. It has an octagon in that bitch. God. Has a gym. Oh my god. The stadiums, the physics, the animations, they jumping off of roofs and shit. It's a lot. It's crazy. Man, oh man, I cannot wait for this game to come out. Take your time with it. Please take your time with it. Cause this is gonna be awesome, man. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this reaction. Love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.